Hello guys, Archangel here, and this is another one-on-one Rome Total War battle, and I'm against today my opponent called Rogue. He commands the Seleucid Empire, and I'm commanding Macedon. So have a look at my army first. I've got 4 units of Cretan archers. They are gold, 2 gold silver, 2 gold gold. I have 6 units of raw pikemen gold gold, and 3 units of phalanx pikemen gold gold. My opponent actually surprised me with my army here today, because I thought he would take cataphracts, but instead he took his companion cavalry. So he has 4 units of companion cavalry. They are silver bronze. He has 4 units of Silver Shield Pikemen Gold Gold and 4 units of Silver Shield Legionnaires Gold Gold. So he did have a lot of infantry. He had 1 unit more than me, although I have larger units than his Legionnaires in my pikemen. And yeah, I knew I could beat his Silver Shield his Silver Shield Pikemen one-on-one and his Silver Shield Legionnaires if he didn't flank me one-on-one, but he was going to be able to flank me, and I also had to watch out for his cavalry in this fight because they were going to do quite a lot of damage. Although my archers, as we can see, just completely demolished their archers. They didn't stand much of a chance at all. I don't think they even killed many of my archers, and still full. That's had 11 killed, and that's had 11 kills. That's all. And yeah, he saw that his archers were going to get battered, so he instantly moved his infantry lines up, and my archers are now going to be able to get lots of arrows off straight into these pikemen and get quite a lot of kills out of it. We're under attack, and he's going to move his legionnaires around now, and I'm going to see that he is probably going to be able to flank me, so I'm going to move my phalanx pikemen out to the sides here just to cover my raw pikemen as much as I possibly can. And my archers are going to go back in a second, and as you can see his cavalry is moving around on each flank at the moment, and yeah, I'm going to move my archers back now. And this unit phalanx pikemen is just going to make sure the cavalry have a harder job to get into the middle of my infantry lines, and the phalanx goes down. And he's going to move his Silver Shield pikemen straight up to my guys, but he is going to leave gaps, which is very important not to do. As you can see, there's a gap open up here, so I can fit this unit of raw pikemen straight through there and be able to flank either one of these two, whichever one I wish. And he wants to attack my phalanx pikemen now, because that is my weak side here. My phalanx pikemen, they're not very good at all, although they do hold good enough. As you can see, he's going to charge his legionnaires straight out, and he gets quite a good angle for the charge there. I probably should have repositioned my guys, because he's going to be able to kill a few of my guys on the side here. But he's going to get, the guys over here are going to get killed very quickly, and his cavalry moving around now. And I've chose to cover this side with my phalanx pikemen and sacrifice this side in the process. And as you can see, I'm trying to find the little gap here for these guys to fit through. And this unit got completely demolished. I don't even know how. They must have charged him without phalanx or something, but they were already dead before I managed to move. And as you can see, he's flanking me with his legionnaires and cav now. Although my Cretans they do quite a bit of damage to his cavalry in melee combat. As you can see, they're taking a few horses down here. And I have been able to flank this guy now, and my guys are moving in behind to finish the job. And my phalanx pikemen are holding 1-on-1 against these guys, although these guys have managed to get in through my phalanx pikemen and they will win that fight. And he has managed to flank me, and I lose a unit here very, very quickly. I don't even know how, but he loses a lot of cavalry in this, and I'm getting called on Skype if you can hear that. So I have to pause the recording just a sec. And we are back, and as you can see, his Silver Shield pikemen lines have completely crumbled apart from these guys here, and I need to sneeze, which is not good. And his general unit is holding out, although they have been flanked. And I get my spears turned around here, and that'll be the end of most of his cavalry here. As we can see, they're all flying over the top. And he committed 3 units of cavalry in there. He does manage to do a lot of damage to my raw pikemen, but he has lost a lot of cavalry in the process. And as you can see, my raw pikemen over here are getting defeated. Although on this flank, they're getting defeated as well. And his general has finally given up, unfortunately for him. I don't even know where he is. Maybe he's already died. Here he is. He's just jogging. Morning stroll. And his cavalry are going to take even more casualties from my archers here, and they are going to start routing one by one. But he did the damage to the raw pikemen there, and they're of course routing. So you can see I've still got quite a lot of pikemen left. These guys over here have given up now, and my guys over here are getting surrounded. God knows where my general's at. Where is he at? He's an elusive man. Probably going to be shouting at your screens, he's there, he's there. But anyway, as you can see, some of my archers have actually survived, 3 units, and they are bombarding his cavalry and such now, and I think these guys are out of ammo, they're just chasing at the moment, and I need to get my general a lot of help here, and he's charged these guys out of phalanx straight into my royal pikemen here, and he puts them back in phalanx and then takes them out again, and this guy just got stabbed in the back, but that's what he gets for being away from the unit, and he's going to try and save the general unit. There he is. So he was here, I never saw him there. And I've charged into the back of these guys and put the phalanx down, poor guys there, and the cavalry got instantly slaughtered, as we can see over there. And my royal pikemen over here are now in big trouble because they're getting surrounded as well, but they are going to win. They've got a lot in their units still, and my archers are also helping from back there. And I'm going to get these guys to come in and flank these legionnaires. These legionnaires are actually, their stats are pretty bad to be honest, but they're fighting very nicely. All he's got left is his legionnaires, his pikemen and cavalry, and his archers have been destroyed, all routed. And these guys are actually fairly bugged. Some of them are stuck in combat over here, I think, and God knows what these guys are up to. And I have them in phalanx here, but they won't go down until they're in the middle of combat, which actually does quite a lot of damage to the legionnaires, as we can see here. They're all dropping dead, the ones that are near. Well, they're not really dropping dead, but this guy did. I think he's going to get back up there. He's just sitting down, having a little break. And over here, my guys are still winning the fight. I probably should turn these guys around. They're not even doing anything. I spoke too soon. So now they're doing something. And I'll turn both units around, actually, just to hack down these Silver Shield Legionnaires. They're dropping very quickly, and these guys are already really low at 20, and now these guys are at 20, and they're now routing, as we can see. And my archers just got some XP, and yeah, these guys hardly lost any troops really. They're going to just shoot down the routing troops here, and these guys have decided it's melee time. Off they go on their journeys. And he admits defeat here, which was a very close fight actually. I only ended up with 3 units of archers and 4 units of pikemen. Both my phalanx pikemen died, obviously. It was like, oh no, it's actually 3 units of pikemen. These guys routed when the battle was over, somehow, some way. But good game to my opponent, Rogue. A very good game, actually. And I will see you guys with the next video soon.